game that, you know, is created and based on the online experience. It's just different, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone who comes and shows up, they love it. So here we go, going right into our next set here. We're going to have Acno and Blaze against Seabass and Hybrid, with Acno and Blaze being, I think, the clear favorites to come out on top here. And it's funny, you look at Acno's 2's PR, and it's like, well, it's just, when you're out the game for a little bit, you know, some numbers can go down, but I trust you. This guy is...
I think that's wrong. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I was like, 21
There's
sounds
no way
insane
21.
to me. It must be top 10 minimum, if not like 3.
Yeah, I want to say he's like somewhere like around 3 to 5, but either way, definitely a really strong competitor. Top of the map, though. Acno almost got that KO onto Seabass.
And you saw Blaze try to go for the down stick as well. Or not Blaze, Seabass. But look at that. I mean, these teams, right? Nothing surprising. Nice KO off the top. But we just got Olgrim, Kaya, and Teros, you know?
Yeah, it's a hit hard strategy, and it's working so far. Blaze with a good side air. We'll see if they can take down the Olgrim here.
Oh, okay. Gonna be a little bit of a different approach here, but yeah, I mean, Seabass going ahead, doing. Oh wow. Okay. Man, things are looking tough.
Ooh. They had an opportunity for a team combo there. You saw the Olgrim was charging up a recovery. Left side though, a little bit of an improvised combo.
Oh, nice little pogo here.
Nice.
That's gonna be Seabass's stock taken. But Hybrid on the other side, trying to make it work with this Olgrim. Burns the dodge going high, gets counter poked on the way back though by Blaze.
Yo, some good follow-ups here coming out from the blue team though. They're starting to chunk really hard. Ooh.
Okay. Acno doing it unarmed.
He kind of wild on it. The clash out.
Nice.
Good follow-up there. Blaze going to guarantee it. And Acno with the spot dodge. 2 down airs, and that's a stock.
Man. Yeah, I mean, Acno looking so good on that Kaya. You just got to give it up when credit's due, man. I mean, just twinkle toeing and sliding on. We got a little bit of a team combo here. And a recovery off the top. No, Blaze can't quite line it up.
Yeah, it seemed like there was a little bit of like Blaze not exactly sure which way this route was going to go because he took his time before he went up there, but still manages to get that stock with that ground pound.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very Acno and Blaze, you know, experience. You know, like that's
like, yeah.
That's what it can look like when these guys are, you know, they don't even got to be playing good to do that. You know what I mean? Like that could be Acno and Blaze on a cold day. So Seabass and Hybrid definitely not prepared to go up against these legends of the game and legends of 2v2 no less. But we'll see. You know, I'm not surprised game 1 goes like that, but I think what is more important and a testament to how good these players are is how they adapt.
Yeah.
After that, right? So like, all right, cool, you got cooked on game 1. What were your takeaways? What did you notice? What did you learn? What are you going to change and do differently in games 2 and 3 at the minimum to go ahead and try to bring yourself back? And can you make it close?
Well, we'll see if they have those adjustments because, like, normally the team that is making those adjustments, that's adapting, is the more experienced, longer existing team. So it's like, can you out-adjust a team that, like, just won but also could probably still level up even more if they wanted to?
And so far, I mean, the answer is looking kind of like no. We got a pretty good team combo to start from Acno and Blaze, and then Seabass and Hybrid trying to equalize the damage a little bit and succeeding, but I'm always worried about the amount of runway that Acno and Blaze can have at any given moment because their ability to convert off each other does seem seamless at times. Like, there we go.
Yup.
To the ground pound. It gets interrupted by an axe recovery, but, like, you can already see what the team was cooking as a unit.
Yeah, like, collectively, they're still putting out more damage. It's one of the reasons why both blue team members are in the red, but Blaze not even quite in KO percent. That's going to be unfortunate there. Seabass taking out Hybrid.
Okay. See, Blaze trying absolute hard with that Olgrim to make something happen. Gets caught on the way. And now it's going to be Acno kind of buying for a little bit of time.
Oh, going to try to go for the vertical there. Couldn't quite get that second recovery. Nice side air from Blaze on the respawn.
Ooh, okay, like this side air as well.
Oh, jumped into the neutral sig. Can Acno get back? Yeah, Blaze is going to help him out there. Acno goes for the turnaround.
We're both good. Red team's going to come back. It's still fairly even game here. Sidelight down air is going to work on a Seabass there from Blaze, but it's not going to lead to a knockout. There's a punish. Seabass in hot pursuit. That's not going to work. You can see Hybrid trying to find an opening as well, trying to gain some space.
Bro, this is going to sound mean, but Acno's kind of like a rat right now. Like, he's just flying around, getting it hidden, and then just, like, moving on with his day. This is going to be Hybrid who finally gets that side air there to take down Acno to his final stock.
Oh, okay, and the ground pound is going to work here from Acno. Pogo as well, 2 Pogos, and that's going to be another stock taken. And just like that, we have a slight lead for the red team.
A really small moment there at the very end where Blaze did a really good job of covering left and then staying right, so he kind of had both options covered. Nice side sig, though, and everybody's down to final stocks here.
Okay, this one's going to be close. Much better game 2 here for Seabass and Hybrid. Okay, Sidelight there, recovery's not enough. Got Hybrid in the danger zone already. Seabass trying to answer back.
Long charge there. Blue team is split, though, so this is a pretty bad spot for them.
Yeah, just like one more clean side air on Hybrid in the corner.
Yo!
Oh, Hybrid, no! The SD could have made it back there, so now we have a 1v1 situation where we're going to have Blaze going up against Seabass here.
This is a pretty tall task here for Seabass. Blaze definitely the more experienced competitor. Might not matter, but the Russian Mafia not going to work out. It's going to be Blaze who comes in, hits that downlight recovery. But man, if that dare hit.
Yeah, one of those moments there where I think on the side of Seabass, you're just kind of like, if this hits, I probably win, right? And so you go for it, even though probably knew that it wasn't going to be true. You know, just like, I got to go for it. And that gave the opportunity to lose the game. You know, got hit by an unarmed D-Light recovery immediately afterward, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate there because he burned his dodge to start that entire sequence off. He didn't really have a lot of escape options there. But you know what? If it worked, he would have been goated.
Yeah, and just like that, I mean, Blaze and Acno go up 2-0 now in the set. Seabass and Hybrid, they're struggling, to say the least.
I think they did better in game 2, though. Like, they made some adjustments. Honestly, I don't even know if it was an adjustment as much as, like, Hybrid, he hit his one sig really, really hard and did 200% accuracy.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you hit so hard, you hit into the next life, right? But no, I'm inclined to agree. I mean, Hybrid kind of just, like, messed up getting his wall touch on the end of that game, and it ended up being a 1v1 when it should have been a 2v1. And that just kind of made things a lot better for the red team here. Ooh.
That is unfortunate there for Seabass. He went for a gravity cancel side sig, actually got interrupted there. He's lucky that they didn't decide to go for more there. You saw Acno was in position, but Blaze not there to get that hit. Uh-oh, left side.
Pound, not going to be enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have the movement. Oh, he
yes,
does!
He does! Yes, he does, but it doesn't matter. He just kind of gets caught again and has to try to make it back to the stage, gets caught, and that's going to be the stock. Nice cleanup there coming out from Acno and Blaze.
And good on Acno there. Hit that side air. Going to have a lot more horizontal force there than just that neutral light from Blaze.
Okay, it's going to get higher. The end light's not going to hit. Blaze tries to go for a nair. That's not going to connect either. Wow, a slide charge down to go. Acno and Blaze are just running off the side, just throwing out like ground pounds and down sigs. And was it worth it? They both lose their stocks. I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't even really get too much damage onto Seabass for it. Just kind of felt like they were playing with their food a little bit. Not sure they have the room to do that, though, because despite having a little bit of a health lead, it's not guaranteed Ws.
Yeah, I mean, definitely kind of feeling the weight of their decision now, I think, as the damage count is looking a bit closer to even here, but Seabass and Hybrid are not out of this neck of the woods yet. That's going to be a sick conversion, though. Definitely going to make them feel a lot better about the way things are going, as it looks like Acno gets sent down to his final stock. Ooh.
Okay, good job there from Blaze. Here's the team combo. That will be a KO. Blaze still sitting on that second stock. Blue team might want to try to focus down Acno, but this is a spot that the Europeans have been in a lot of times, honestly.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, definitely just kind of looking to go ahead and slow things down a little bit, bring themselves back into this match. We'll see if they allow that to happen. I mean, Acno and Blaze just really, really, really playing a lot more reserved now. Look at this team combo as well. I mean, we're going to watch, you know, Blaze fall, but not without a crap ton of damage being done to the blue team.
They did have a nice little team combo built up onto Acno. Oh, that Nair's not going to be very helpful, though. Blaze in a really good spot to get a KO, and he will with that recovery.
And just like that, charges the chainsaw even. It's Seabass all by himself, has to make the comeback. You know, in the orange, has a little bit of health to work with here, but after this and the harpoon throw to follow, burn the dodge there. That could be Blaze just going off stage and ground pounding, but he says, you know what? That's Hammer.
Yeah.
You got
Respect
that, bro.
it.
You know, I get it. I get it.
Might as well just play it safe. Eventually the neutralites will KO, or the recovery there from Acno, and that's going to be a swift 3-0 coming out from our Europeans.
Okay, yeah. Gonna be